Well, the number of Omicron cases continues rising in Central Texas, but testing isn't necessarily available. And that's left some Texans waiting in line for hours to find out if they actually have the virus or not.
6 News reporter Andrew Moore tells us what medical facilities are dealing with and what you should expect.
Yes, Governor Greg Abbott is now asking the federal government for help with more testing sites and more people to administer tests. At the same time, local ER businesses are swamped, and the local county is asking for tests from the state to help keep up. Express ER Dr. Matt Burge says there is still plenty we don't know about Omicron, but it is moving faster than Delta, and they saw plenty of patients last night. Burge says their Express ER locations have a good stockpile of tests, but they have needed to move those tests around to different facilities to keep up. At the same time, other people have had to wait in long lines for testing at places like Little Nolan Middle School in Killeen and around Richland Mall in Waco. Burge says Omicron seems to spread much faster, and they are already getting cases from New Year's Eve celebrations.
Just talking to people that, yeah, I was exposed on New Year's Eve, and here we are 3 days later. It seems that it's moving faster. I don't know what the data will show, but just kind of looking at it, talking to people, it sure does seem that way.
The Texas Department of Emergency Management tells us they submitted a request for federal teams and federal medical staffing. The federal government approved 6 sites later today. The state is now sending more than 600 BinaxNOW test kits to Bell County. Killeen ISD is still offering tests Monday and Tuesday at Little Nolan Middle School right behind me here, but people have been told to go home and come back tomorrow as they already have many people inside. So if you're still looking for a test and can't get in here, you're going to have to look for another ER location or a community clinic or somewhere else that can offer it in the area. We'll talk more about how Omicron patients are faring so far coming up at 6 o'clock. In Killeen, Andrew Moore, 6 News.